Oi, eu sou a Lulu e hoje eu tô aqui pra fazer junto com vocês a missão principal da versão 1.6 do Infinity Nikki. Aqui só as fadas sabem. Tem aqui algumas recompensas que a gente ganha fazendo a missão e tem aqui 50 diamantes extras, né? Quando a gente completa. Eu não sei se essa missão é longa, então não sei se vai caber tudo nesse vídeo. Eu não vi basicamente nada sobre isso ainda. Me parece que tem aí um labirinto, então pode ser que demore pra fazer, né? Realmente não sei. A primeira missão aqui é um conto de fadas que começa com um encontro predestinado. É na Vila Pétrea, então já tô aqui na Vila Pétrea. Logo que eu loguei no jogo, assim que voltou da manutenção, eu já recebi essa quest. Então eu acredito que todo mundo tenha recebido, mas se não recebeu, ela tá aqui na ponte da Vila Pétrea. Você também pode vir aqui. E aí você coloca ir que também rastreia, tá?
Wow, Nikki, look! A huge, round, imposing Barasant toy! It's even taller than the stone tree!
Aproveitar que eu tô aqui,
There's
vou
also a
pegar
lot
o
of children
pimpolho.
gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
Eu tô fazendo shorts, tá, gente? Todo dia, quando libera a localização dos pimpolhos. Então, se você tá com dificuldade pra achar algum, fica de olho aí nos meus shorts. Outra coisa, eles liberam, não sei que horas, mas as localizações dos pimpolhos aqui, eles liberam antes. Opa, aqui. Coisa. Eles liberam as dicas aqui, que nem essa aqui já tá liberada, mas esse pimpolho ainda não tá aparecendo no local. É porque me parece que tá meio mal feita essa parte, porque na verdade só aparece pra gente quando aparece no servidor chinês. Se eu não me engano, pra gente é 5 horas da tarde que aparece, tá? Mas eu não tenho certeza do horário, eu só sei que o pimpolho não aparece no lugar que ele deveria estar na mesma hora que a dica é liberada. Então, tem isso em mente. Eu pensei que era aqui na ponte a missão, porque tava mostrando o negócio laranja aqui. Ali perto da Galiboina. Gigante. Que isso aqui? Ah, são aquelas flores que estão decorando o evento. Combina com o meu look, hein? Acho que depois eu vou tirar uma foto aqui. Inclusive, gente, eu tô com esse look... Primeiro porque eu gosto de customizar os looks, né, dos banners. Mas, lá no vídeo onde eu dei os pulls, eu tava na minha conta free to play. Eu falei isso lá naquele vídeo, mas aqui eu tô na minha conta principal, então eu ainda não completei esse banner. Até o momento eu dei 90 pulls nele. Eu tinha colocado aqui na benção as asas. E vocês podem ver que eu tô com 5 peças dele agora, mas eu peguei as asas com 85 pulls, tá? Então... eu ainda não completei aqui, então eu fiz o look usando as asas e o acessório aqui que vai atrás do cabelo da fada e o resto eu misturei com outras coisas. Começou a missão, então vamos prestar atenção, que eu já enrolei demais.
Nikki, from here, the Barasant toy looks even bigger! I'm not even as tall as its toes!
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I wanna play! Let me jump up and see if this giant Barasant clucks!
Cara de bravo do Momo.
Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barasant, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
Que
Could it
específico.
be that this giant Barasant has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Very likely. Let's go have a look.
É a origem do som. É pra lá, mas não é na Galiboina? Ai,
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
calma, Momo, não se desespere. A Luísa e o D'Artagnan, finalmente eles atualizaram o povo da Vila Pétrea. Quem lembra deles da missão do 1.0? Ele era o coletor de desejos e a gente foi pro distrito abandonado atrás dele. E a Louise é a filha dele, é ela que dá o croquis desse vestido que ela tá usando pra gente. Eu não sei o que procurar. A origem do som... Ah, é o maluco aqui imitando galinha.
Come on out!
Oh, it's not the Bearsant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you
O
seen a
Momo
few
zero
filthy-looking
paciência, como
Bearsants around?
sempre.
They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy. Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Bearsant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A pink Bearsant with a
As
bow
crianças e os
knot.
animais tudo
Not ringing any
birulebes
bells.
e os adultos ficando doidos.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Bearsants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Bearsants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So, why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen Nikki! The kids say wherever
A
you
rainha
go,
dos
not a
animais.
speck of dirt is left behind.
Huh? Me? Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on! There's nothing to be embarrassed about! If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't worry, those little Bearsants will be no match for Nikki.
Then I'll entrust this task to Nikki the Grooming Queen. Those Bearsants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Rainha dos animais, então vamos lá, né? Ser a rainha dos animais. Vamos pegar umas brilus aqui, que ultimamente eu só tô gastando e não tô farmando. Podia ter pulado a animação, né? Prometo que dos outros eu pulo. Eu só esqueci que eu podia fazer isso. Ai, moça, você tá me atrapalhando. Eu sou a rainha dos animais. Volta, galinha.
Be good, Bearsants. Come with me to find your master.
Elas estão me seguindo? Elas não estão me seguindo, não. Não deu certo, Nick, seu plano.
Feather quill, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
Isso é o nome das galinhas, agora que eu
These
percebi.
Bearsants' names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
You really are the grooming queen. Thanks to you, my Bearsants made it back home safe and sound. I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Lá vem a galinha rosa. Com o monóculo. O Momo sempre puta, eu não aguento, gente. Por que a Nick tá brava?
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
Mr. Caleb, are you alright?
It's that one! The pink Barasant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
De novo,
Wait,
inclusive.
was that Barasant talking?
I heard it too. It
Gente, tem
sounded
uma
like it was
ovelha
saying,
pescando
"Get away
ali ou
from
eu
me."
tô doida?
We can't let it knock it to the kids. I've got to go and...
Vixe, a coluna, como vai?
Oh, my back! Oh.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
Era ali, ó, que tinha uma... Ah, bom, tá no caminho. O que é isso pescando ali, gente?
Help me! Help me!
Olha o cachorro que me dá
That
cabeçada. Olha lá,
Barasant
ele
really
sempre me
is
dá cabeçada.
talking. Momo, let's go check
É
it out.
realmente uma ovelha pescando. Quer dizer, não tá pescando porque a varinha dela nem tá chegando na água, mas... Ok.
Oh, Great Fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there? Help me! Somebody please save me!
Ela não sabe que ela tá como
Oh,
galinha?
my throat!
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait, you can hear me?
Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk. Ah, then you must be a fairy. Oh, bless
Claramente eu sou, olha a minha roupa.
I'm saved! Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Fairy wand?
Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop! Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Huh, think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained Barasant! There's no cats here, only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo. Here. I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So, you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request. Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge? So it's called a styling challenge here. Huh. In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret. As
O
a
Ney
fairy
dá um desafio
representative
de
here, my fellow fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Let me show you the fairy's secret.
Elegante, leve, com a etiqueta fada. Geralmente esses desafios de missão não são muito difíceis. É, o Silvergale é leve e fada. E eu acho que o da sereia é também, não é? Sim. Vou usar só o Silvergale, vamos ver se passa. O meu Silver Gale tá cintilado. Não sei se ele sem cintilar passaria, mas como eu disse, geralmente esses desafios de missão são fáceis porque todo mundo precisa ser capaz de completar a missão, né? Ó, grande fada, você com certeza ficará em primeiro lugar na lista das fadas lendárias.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it! You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles! Greetings, Fairy Nikki! I'm the fairy apprentice
Luluco.
Luluco from
Quantos
the
Lulus tem nesse
Valley
jogo? Eu
in
amo.
Dreamvale.
Dreamvale? Never heard of it.
It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. We may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Fairy Lulugal, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That, at least, I completely understood. Fairy rule number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby! I tried to help, but with one ba, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that ba, I fully lost control. And then I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barasson! Think about it. How could such a huge Barasson toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone. It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby.
Then that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear. So warm. I already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Tá anoitecendo no jogo, que eu não curto muito quando eu tô fazendo as missões, então eu vou colocar no próximo dia. Dá pra cuidar da Luluco. Não tá longe, então vamos andando mesmo.
Where's the fairy wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are a bunch of wrestlers.
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's do...
Fairy? Oh, fairy! Here! Over here! Look this way!
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look
Tem, tipo, constelações em volta dele,
like a
parece.
little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done! It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries! Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumie-wing.
We need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Lumie-wing.
Será que é Lumiasa? Será que essa é a forma original dele ou ele tá transformado em outra
a
coisa?
perfect team that can never be separated. Lost treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying
Nossa, ele
merman
fica
begged us
contando.
to go to the prickly hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right, the slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy, please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Esquilinho. A gente tá procurando a varinha, pelo visto. E eu pegando todas as pinhas do esquilo. Desculpa, esquilo, parei.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
It should...
Acertou.
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No, my fairy wand.
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy, it's all over. How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed. How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In
What is
that
she?
case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluko.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness.
Eu
For
ia falar, eu
example,
acho que
Fairy
tem que
Nanar
ser
helped the
espontâneo.
Rotato
Né?
tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it. Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met! I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluco. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Mirrorland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're
Nice.
incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees
Que
respect
oportuno,
fairies
não é mesmo?
highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Luluco will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, right, Luluco. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling
Essa
my
não é a
magic
forma
slowly
original dele,
fading.
então.
If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry! After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
Uma varinha de bênção quebrada, varinha da Luluco. Foi testemunha da jornada de Luluco, iluminando o sonho de virar fada com faíscas de magia. Agora, porém, está marcada em silêncio, com a luz enfraquecida por hora. Ué, é por aqui mesmo a árvore? Ali, é uma árvore dourada, ele disse. Gente, isso pra mim é aquela árvore das mexericas que voa, só que eu acho que aqui na Vila Petra não tem.
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful.
Seria um
It's just
ente?
a pity that the
Apenas os
old
mais
trees
nerdões
here
entenderão.
are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh?
Ele até fala
A
devagar,
strange little
inclusive.
messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper tree? We're... So, could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits? I know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pipetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Mas ele tá preocupado se ele ainda parece uma árvore, então poderia ter falado que
What
ele
if I
ainda
take a
parece uma
photo
árvore.
of you? That way, you can see what you look like now.
Ok.
That photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it. Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Era só ter falado isso.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so, so I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluco and the others.
Falei que era um mexericóptero, é igualzinho, a árvore é igual. Fruta Magimurmur, um dos materiais necessários para consertar a varinha quebrada. Sob o feitiço da magia caótica, a árvore Magimurmur demorou um século para dar seu fruto precioso, e sua aparência ganhou um toque de charme local. Deram uma desculpa para eles terem reaproveitado a aparência das coisas ao invés de criar uma nova. Muito bem, foi. Esqueci que na Vila Pétrea a gente pode fazer isso.
Nikki, I'm over here!
Luluco, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluco?
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Barasant. But there were a few kids there who looked really troubled, unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, "We can't find it," and "We can't finish it." I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
That sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work, though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to open their hearts, so it's harder for them to show gratitude.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines, and sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Maybe because growing up is really hard.
All right, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration, and the kids are in good spirits. Let's get some heartfelt essence.
Gente, eu acho fofo. E assim, a parte de infantilizar o jogo que me incomoda não são as historinhas de missões secundárias, a missão principal e a facilidade de fazer as coisas, mas independente disso, as pessoas que estão achando que o jogo tá muito infantilizado devem estar muito bravas com esse evento, porque até reclamar de virar adulto, eles estão reclamando agora.
Yeah, let's go talk to those kids and find out how we can help them.
Bouncy bunnies look best. Barasants are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way! This Barasant doesn't move at all, so we should paint the Little Prince's statue. And honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
But
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow, our savior has arrived. Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Barasan toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
We had some dyes ready.
Como sempre,
When we
adultos
woke up,
fazendo voz de
they were all
criança no
gone.
Infinity Nikki. Muito
It's
esquisito.
like someone just made them disappear by magic.
We wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
But now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah! I saw other Barasons earlier, and I picked up a few tricks. I can help too!
Miss Nikki, is your Barasan sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
Eles não entendem ela falando
She's
só a
just
Nikki e o Momo.
excited. She's really good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow, Playful Hearts Day is so magical. If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dyes, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing Playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the dye.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again. Oh.
Your Barasan looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
Venha pular na boneca gigante de galinha com o chapéu pintado e faça cantar. Se você conseguir combinar uma melodia de canto específica, poderá desencadear uma surpresa inesperada. Como será que faz isso? Não vou fazer isso agora, porque agora a gente tá aqui pra fazer a missão.
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day dye left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day dye. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right! The rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
Bora
I'm
lá.
ready. Let's do this.
All right, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap!
Galiboino. Nossa, ainda mais que as outras opções são cachorros.
That
Né?
flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barasant.
Great observation! That's correct! Now look at this. I'm hopping! Hop!
Coelhinho.
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right. You know a lot about animals. Congrats! You guessed correctly both times in my charades quiz. Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day dye. Enjoy the day.
Tintura especial do Dia dos Corações Brincalhões. Use para atingir a galiboina de brinquedo. Uma tintura vibrante que dá vida a estampas fantásticas do mundo dos contos de fadas. E o que pintar? Talvez só as crianças saibam a resposta. Ah, eu subi por aqui. Aquela hora foi tão fácil.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back! The Great Fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the die?
That's right. I got it. So now the Barasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Barasant toy.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Fala salteirinha ao invés de coelhinho.
Nelly, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the die after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely choose the best pattern.
Fine, whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
Não sei, nenhum dos dois. Na verdade, eu prefiro o coelho, mas pra pintar numa galinha eu acho os dois
I
estranhos.
think a bouncy bunny would look super cute.
Yes, a hopping bouncy bunny would be absolutely adorable.
It's done!
It looks amazing. Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barasant paints better than any other Barasant I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barasant.
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barasant toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da! Let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Tira uma foto com a enorme galinha de chapéu pintado com o grafite. Então tem que tirar uma foto daqui da parte de trás? Tá aqui a câmera. Tem que aparecer a galinha, então. Não. Aparentemente foi carregado sozinho, né? Então acho que essa atualização já veio, graças a Deus.
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic. Looks like we've gathered enough heartfelt essence.
Huh, Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
Ué, conserta sozinho
That's
quando
wonderful,
consegue as
Lulu.
coisas?
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can...
E olha lá, o menino queria o príncipe. Com essa maquiagem ficou fabuloso. Tadinho do Momo.
My book! But why are all the pages blank?
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Oh, Great Fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that book. We
Meu
can't let
Deus,
this
do
cause
nada
more
as coisas
trouble.
começaram a flutuar.
Fairy Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
She flapped her wings and flew off.
Nikki, your Barasant just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasant? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does have stories about magic and fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluko was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluko mentioned stopping the spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Uma varinha de bênção intacta, varinha da Luluko. A fruta Magimurmur restaurou seu caule rígido e a essência sincera reparou seu núcleo mágico resistente. Agora, ela recuperou seu brilho original, pronta para tecer maravilhas mágicas. Gente, esse vídeo já tá ficando muito longo. Como eu disse, eu não sei nada sobre essa missão, então eu não sei se ainda falta muito para terminar. Se eu fazendo em outro vídeo, o outro vídeo vai ficar muito curto, mas eu vou encerrar por aqui, porque o que importa nesse momento é esse vídeo, né? E aí a gente continua no próximo. Caso fique muito curto, a gente faz aí as missões, um pouco das missões secundárias do evento no mesmo vídeo. Então, se você gostou desse vídeo, se você gostou de acompanhar a historinha junto comigo, talvez você tenha pulado na sua conta ou só queira ver as minhas reações à história, então deixa o seu like no vídeo que me ajuda muito aqui no canal. Comenta aqui embaixo pra mim o que você achou da historinha, ou se você viu ela inteira. Na verdade, se você viu ela inteira, cuidado pra não me dar spoiler, porque quando eu ler o comentário eu posso não ter terminado ainda. Mas me conta aí qual tá sendo a sua impressão, se ser meio infantil te incomoda e tal. Eu tô curiosa pra saber as opiniões de vocês, porque no Twitter muita gente tá reclamando. E se inscreve no canal pra mais dicas e gameplay de Infinity Nikki. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo, então. Tchau, tchau.